All right. Before we begin, I'd like to invoke Shiva in the Bhairava form for protection and grounding. Om Kala Bhairavaya Namaha. Om Kala Bhairavaya Namaha. Om Kala Bhairavaya Namaha. Namaste. I hope everyone is doing well this Sunday, and I'm truly grateful that you're here. Today, I want to share something very ancient, very simple, and very powerful. It comes from the Vigyan Bhairav Tantra. Now, don't let the name intimidate you. It's not a religion. It's not a belief system. It's a manual for direct experience. And before we go any further, we need to clear one big misunderstanding about the word Tantra. In the modern world, especially in the West, Tantra is often misunderstood as something only physical or sensual. But Tantra simply means a technique, a method, a practical way to use body, breath, and mind and energy to experience higher consciousness. Well, in that sense, all traditions, all religions use tantric methods. In Christianity, we use prayer beads. A Muslim circling the Kaaba is Tantra. A Buddhist using breath awareness is also Tantric. All are using techniques, methods, doorways. Tantra means using life itself as a path. The Vigyan Bhairav Tantra is a text from the Kashmiri Shaivism tradition, over thousands of years old. It contains 112 meditation techniques, not beliefs, techniques. It's presented as a dialogue between Shiva and Parvati, Devi. Now, in simple words, Shiva represents pure consciousness, the silent awareness inside you, like a blank canvas. And Parvati, Devi, represents life, movement, emotion, energy, body, nature, like the painting on that canvas. So this is not just two beings talking in Vigyan Bhairav Tantra. It's consciousness speaking to life. This is you asking your own deepest self. Parvati, Devi, asks questions that we all carry inside. Questions like, what is this universe? What is life? What is beyond birth and death? How can I experience truth, not just blindly believe it? And Shiva answers with 112 meditation doorways, 112 techniques. Why so many techniques? Because human beings are not the same. Some are emotional, some are intellectual, some are restless, some are quiet, some connect through the body, some through sound, some connect through love, and some connect through awareness. And Shiva says that there's a doorway for everyone. There's a technique for everyone. You don't have to change who you are. You only need one technique that fits your nature. And through that one doorway, you can touch ultimate reality. You can touch pure awareness, Paramatman. So today, I'll share the very first technique Shiva gives. And it's so simple that you might miss it. You might miss the depth. The Vigyan Bhairav Tantra starts with a question. A question that Devi asks Lord Shiva. Devi asking Mahadeva, Shiva. She asks, "Oh Shiva, what is your reality? What is this wonder-filled universe? What constitutes a seed? Who centers the universal wheel? What is this life beyond forms? How may we enter it, life, fully, above space and time, above names and descriptions? Let my doubts be cleared." Wow, deep questions. And Shiva answers with the first technique. He says to Devi, "O radiant one, this experience may arise between two breaths." That's it. Between two breaths. When the breath comes in, and just before it turns to go out, there's a tiny pause. When the breath goes out, and just before it turns to come back, again, a tiny pause. We never notice this. But Shiva says that gap is the doorway. Because in that moment, that U-turn, that gap, you are not breathing. You're not breathing in, you're not breathing out. You're not doing anything. At that moment, life itself has paused. But awareness remains. That still point is where the blessing is. You don't hold the breath. You don't control it. You don't force anything. You simply watch. Feel the breath enter through the nostrils, cool, gentle. follow it in. Follow the breath without rushing ahead or without lagging behind. Then feel the breath leave, warm, soft, and stay with it. Again, in, out, in, out. And when you practice this, one day, naturally, you begin to notice the turning point, a natural stillness. In that stillness, you're not the body, you're not the mind, just awareness. This same method later became known through Buddha as breath mindfulness, the awareness of inhalation and exhalation. But you know, long before all the labels, the Buddhist labels, it was simply a human doorway. Not Hindu, not Buddhist, not religious at all. Just a way to come home to yourself. Shiva says that even one technique practiced deeply is enough. You don't need all 112 techniques, just one. So, if you want a simple but powerful practice, sit for 10 minutes sometime today and just watch the breath come in and go out. And gently notice that silent turning point between the breath. That space where nothing moves, but you're still here. That is the doorway.